Despite a recent drop in donations, the Oaks Indian Mission continues to serve and care for children in need as it has been doing for 165 years. The residential facility, which is located about 20 miles northeast of Tahlequah, is home for children who are abused, neglected, or abandoned, or children whose parents cannot care for them for various reasons. The mission usually cares for about 40 children ages 3 to 18, but has had to reduce that number to 30. Oaks Indian Mission pastor Don Marshall said he has no hard facts that the recent economic downturn is affecting the amount of donations the mission usually receives, but it's likely a factor.
I know that we aren't the only ones, the only like nonprofit, agency that's experiencing this sort of thing. So I've been in touch with some others that are experiencing the same sort of things financially, because I think people are, just kind of fearful, even if they aren't actually, being affected by it themselves personally. Our donor base, they hear about it on the news all the time, and it just kind of creates a climate of fear, and so they tend to maybe hold back on giving they might otherwise, do. So
Marshall said nearly 100% of the mission's $1 million a year budget is funded through private donations from individuals, families, congregations, and organizations.
Always, it's a faith venture. I mean, so I mean, it's not like, I've been around the Oaks long enough to know that, to kind of have a perspective for this, so that, there's up periods and down periods in terms of our funding, and I've seen it over the years, and we've been around for a couple hundred years, the history, so that, and it's always been this way. I mean, as far as a faith, venture, and a venture of faith, and so there's nothing sure about the funding. But the Lord provides, always has, and I trust that will be the case this time around.